Okay, so again, it's written up here, the right hand in treble clef, but we're going to actually play it down here, an octave down from what's written. I'll play just the beginning, and then I'll explain it. Just going to go to there. Just the first two lines. Left hand is easy. Octaves, C sharp, B, A, F sharp, G sharp, G sharp, C sharp. Power chord. Remember the power chord is C sharp and G sharp and C sharp all together. Okay. And the right hand. So again, just like the Adele song, we're going to take each chord. First way that I want you to play this is not just reading through it, but figure out, you can see it's broken up into nice little groups, right? Little groups of three. And so I want you to just read all three of those notes together and then play them together, okay? So this first group here you can see is G sharp, C sharp, and E, right? So G sharp, just play it like that. And then the second group is the same. Third group is the same. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. Look at that. The whole first line is the same chord over and over again. So just play it like that. Just get it. And then once you can do that, arpeggiate it, which means bottom to top. 8 times, right? That's your first one. Then you're going to learn some new chords. The second chord, A, C sharp, E. And then that happens twice. And then the next measure, you're going to move up 1, 3, and 5 again. A, D, F sharp. That happens twice. And then your thumb is going to move down to G sharp. Second finger on C, pinky on F sharp. This is a quick transition. Your thumb stays on G sharp. Third finger C sharp, fifth finger E, and then G sharp, C sharp, D sharp, and then the last chord on the line is like this: F sharp, C, D sharp. So I want you to really pay very, very close attention to the fingering and do it exactly the same every time and memorize it. I don't want you to have to look at this because it's you want to really just know it. So the first line is easy, just that over and over again. What I want you to do to practice the second line, once you think you have all the chords with the correct fingering, before you arpeggiate it, just play it in a row. So you go A, second measure, third measure, watch the fingering on this, fourth measure, and then might as well learn the first chord of the third line, which is E, G sharp, C sharp, okay? Once you can do that, this is a process. You want to take this apart. If you want to really learn how to play this, you take it apart. Once you can do all that, you're going to incorporate the left hand. Still not arpeggiating. I mean, you can arpeggiate it just one hand when you want to, after you feel like you really have it. But then before you arpeggiate it with both hands, you're just going to go through and play it block chords again. You're going to be 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next line, 1, 2, measure 2, measure 3, measure 4. So very slowly, slower than I did it, obviously. Just really get it to where you're confident and can transition between the chords evenly, gently. And at that, because it's a very quiet song, and at that point, only then will you start to be. Okay, etc.